Greetings, Club Neutral members, and welcome to this week's episode of Seeing Fit Tips. This week we're going to do the points of performance of the burpee, one of everybody's favorite exercises. Now, there's a lot of different definitions for the burpee, but for me, what defines a burpee is the ability to efficiently get from the ground, the center of mass from where you're standing to the ground, and then back up into the air as efficiently and as quickly as possible. And there's a couple different variations of doing so. Now, in full motion, a burpee for me looks something like this. Alright, I bring my hands down to the ground, I kick my feet back, I lay down in a controlled fashion, and then I come up with a nice tight spine and core, keep my feet up into a good squat position, stand up, jump and clap. Okay? In full motion, it looks like this. Alright, so there are some people who can do that very efficiently, very quickly. Some people have to slow it down or even progress or regress that movement so that it works better for them. So a couple ways that you can regress the burpee. Alright, instead of jumping the feet back, you can simply put your hands down on the ground, step back, come down in a nice controlled fashion, and then come up on your knees, step the feet up, and lunge up into a good position. Alright, so again, you're still getting your center of mass from the ground and back up as quickly and efficiently, as safely as you can that day. Alright, so stepping back and stepping back up are great ways to do it. Some people like to incorporate a push-up, so they catch themselves here, they push down, push up, kick their feet back up. Now, that's another great way to add a little bit of intensity to the burpee. Some points of performance. Make sure that you keep a nice tight core, so don't get sloppy here, alright? Keep it nice and tight. Control yourself on the way down. Don't just fall down, okay? It's not going to feel very good. And finally, when you land, don't land up in your toes. Notice my heel is up, alright? That's going to front load that knee and put a lot of pressure on that knee. Instead, I want you to jump up, land flat-footed in a good squat position. Alright, landing here. So from the front, looks like that. Knees are out, just like in a good squat position. If you can't get there, perfectly fine. Go ahead and regress that to stepping up. From there, you can start to work on your burpee, getting a little bit quicker, jumping those feet up into a good position. That's been this week's Seeing Fit Tips. My name is Lucas Woody. You stay fit, members.